Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another fragrance video. Today I'm gonna give you top 5 of the best and long-lasting fresh fragrances that works well for the summertime. So let's start with the 5th one. So the 5th fragrance I want to recommend to you today is Acqua di Gio from Armani. This is made by the master perfumer Alberto Marias. This has good performance, about 6 hours I get from this. Really nice, fresh, clean, oceanic notes and also some mineral notes. This is a big compliment getters. Girls love this fragrance. This beat out Versace Eros in a street battle I did a couple of weeks back, for example. Super versatile, pretty mature and dressed up fragrance, but I think you can use this in all type of occasions. A little bit better for the mature gentleman, I feel, than like a teenager, so I wouldn't recommend this if you're a teenager because it has some mature nuances to it. Pretty good in the price range, around $60 to $70 for this one. Another fragrance is from the brand Mikklev, and this is called Usado, and this opens up with some beautiful lime, citrus fruit freshness. Then when it dries down, it becomes a little bit more musky and woody. So this is for you guys that are starting to get into niche fragrances and want to have some niche fragrance that is really good and long-lasting, smells pretty unique, and is great for the summertime. The thing with this fragrance is that it's pretty light, it's pretty easy to like. Both men and women can wear this. You can have this in all type of situations in the summertime, and of course it's a unisex fragrance. The brand is really great, good longevity, good bottle design, great smelling fragrance that is easy to like, as I said. This one goes for around 150 to 200 bucks, so it's a little bit more expensive, but if you have the money and you're looking for a great summer fragrance with a niche quality twist, go for this one. On the number 4 spot, I have the really talked about fragrance from, of course, Jermy Fragrance, and this is Office for Men. This is a easy to like fragrance. It has an ambroxan twist, like an ambroxan bomb basically. Super citrusy, pretty woody and masculine. It opens up with some heavy ambroxan twist and the bomb of ambroxan. Then when it dries down, it becomes a little bit more musky and also super woody. This is a compliment getter 100%. Girls love this. It beat out Aventus in a previous fragrance battle. I think it was from the Fragrance Apprentice who did that, and I also have had great reactions on the streets here in Sweden when I ask what girls think about this fragrance. Of course, you know, it's a little bit talked about, it's a little bit controversial in that way that some people think it's pretty high priced for what you get, like the whole presentations is not that flattering maybe, but you know, if you have the money, if you're just looking for good compliments and a long-lasting fresh fragrance, actually this is one of my personal most long-lasting fresh fragrances that I have. It's great, but it's not necessary, but if you want to try it, do try it. Next up on the number 2 spot, I have another niche fragrance. This is from the house of Parfums de Marly, that is actually most known for their oriental sweet and spicy fragrances, but I think this is really great, one of the best fragrances from the house. And if you are like me, who likes these more fresh and clean fragrances, but also want something that has niche quality, great ingredients, natural ingredients with a good longevity, why don't you check out Percival from Parfums de Marly. This is, if you compare to the previous ones I've talked about, this is more youthful. This has a little bit more sweetness, more playful, young type of smell than the other ones, but you can pull it off if you are up to, I will say 40, then it becomes a little bit too playful in my opinion. But this you can wear from like 17 to 35 with no problem. It is not a mature smelling fresh fragrance. This is a fresh fragrance with some type of spicy warmth, if you can say like that, pretty sweet in the dry down, but it lasts like 8 hours plus on my skin. Some people say it smells like Abercrombie and Fitch or some other designer fragrance, but I don't think you can compare it because the quality of this one is much better in my opinion, and it smells more luxurious. Number 2 spot, Percival from Parfums de Marly. And on the number 1 spot, I have my favorite, most long-lasting blue fragrance that hits all the boxes or checks all the boxes. It's good longevity, good ladies reactions, pretty good price. You can get a bottle 200 milliliter for like 60 bucks. This is Versace Dylan Blue. This smells great, smells much more mature than the other ones. Maybe not so much more mature than the Acqua di Gio, but much more mature and authority type of smell than the Percival fragrance. So if you want one long-lasting blue fragrance with a good price-value proposition, I would really suggest you go with Versace Dylan Blue. Cool bottle, good longevity, really good longevity for a blue fragrance, and in this price category as well. Super nice, great patchouli. When it dries down, it gets this more heavy patchouli woody smell. But when you first spray it on the opening, it is a little bit like shower gel, you know, a little bit underwhelming. It could be in the first spray, if you haven't smelled it already before. But I think the magic, you know, with this one is in the dry down when it comes to the patchouli and the woody notes. And also the ladies love this. They think it's a really great masculine fragrance. I've heard that lasts long, it's luxurious, people say it's dominant and blah blah blah, you know. So it's a lady pleaser 100%. It's easy, but it's not revolutionary, but it gets the job done 100%. It's super long lasting as well. Versace Dylan Blue is a great buy, mid-range in the mid-price range on this one. Yeah, what can I say more? Super nice, versatile fragrance from Versace. Thanks for watching. That was my top 5 most longest lasting and fresh blue fragrances. Thanks for watching. See you the next time. Peace.